Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of What's My Snack. Today, and no music this time because we're out in the backcountry and I couldn't be fucked to get it organized. But today my snack is this Soyjoy Fig and Raisin. I have never even seen a Soyjoy Fig and Raisin before, let alone eaten one. I'm intrigued, I have to say. I found this at the Tsuruha drugstore. You won't find this guy at 7-Eleven. Their range of Soyjoys is typically limited to chocolate and blueberry. But if you go to the drugstore or the supermarket, but often the drugstore is better, they will usually have a much wider range of Soyjoys at more affordable prices. Although I have to say that the markup at the convenience stores is not that high. You're not really getting ripped off. So this is a whole new type. The packaging is quite different. It's a thrilling time. So I thought I'd bust this guy out, and my crew are they were taking a long time to transition, and now they're just staring at me like I'm some kind of weirdo. They don't realize that I'm famous on the internet. So we're going to crack this open and have a look. Now, as always, Japanese packaging, you know the rules. If it's hard to open, you're doing it wrong. So on the Soyjoy, there's actually two ways to open it. There is, at both ends, there is this little tab. Now, can I show you this with my big gloves on? I don't know if I can. Here we go. I mean, you should be able to see here, there's like a little notch in the tab, and you can pull on that notch and tear vertically and open the packaging like that. But on the other end, there's actually also, if you look closely, here along the top, there is a dotted line and the word open. And you can also tear the top off. I don't know how, it's not perforated, it's just the magic of Japanese packaging. Personally, I don't like to do that because then you end up with two pieces of plastic. You have the bit that you've torn off and the main packaging, and then the bit that you've torn off blows away and you have to go and chase it and it gets stuck in the snow and you've committed an environmental crime and you go to prison. So I personally prefer to tear vertically. So I'm going to do that right now, but I'll need two hands. You probably won't be able to watch it because, okay, I'll just describe it to you. I'm holding the Soyjoy. No, I can't do it with my fingers, it's too hard to do. I'll hold it like this. And I'll tear it like this. Here we go. If you're a dentist, don't watch that bit. Okay, that really didn't work very well, I have to say. That went very badly. So I'm going to open this with my hands from the other end. Kuba, hold the camera. Here we go. Thank you, Kuba. I'm glad you're here. So here we go. Here's the notch. We are tearing vertically and beautifully done. It did come off, so I've completely fucked up everything here. Basically screwed the whole thing. But we'll just put this in my pocket so it doesn't blow away and I don't have to go to jail. So here's the Soyjoy. I don't know if What's My Snack one of these before. I don't think I have, but it's kind of like a baked bar, similar to a granola bar in, like the US or Australia or whatever. But it's baked. It's kind of spongy. It's soy related, so it's really good for you. Obviously, it's made presumably out of food. It is about as processed as a food item could possibly be, and it's kind of chewy. They're pretty good. But they're sold individually and they're much more expensive than a regular bar. You're looking at about 118 to 175 yen depending on where you buy them. Okay, so let's bite in and find out. Okay, so first observations, and there are a few. You can actually feel the fig seeds in this. This has real fig. It's not a joke. Pleasant texture is pleasantly dense and chewy. They're kind of moist. They survive. They're really quite packable. They survive really well in a pocket. You can see those are real raisins and some kind of piece of dried fruit, which might be a piece of dried fig or it might be petrochemicals. Hard to say. And yeah, I won't eat the whole thing because it takes a long time to chew. But I reckon, look, I wouldn't say the fig and raisin is spectacularly, amazingly good relative to the other Soyjoys. My kind of go-to Soyjoy of choice is blueberry. I can take that off. Your arm's probably getting tired. Good, thanks. My go-to Soyjoy of choice is usually blueberry because it's sold at 7-Eleven. And this is easily as good as blueberry, but not really any different. So I would seek this out for novelty factor, but not necessarily as some kind of culinary incredible experience. But yeah, that has been What's My Snack for today. Soyjoy Fig and Raisin. Go and grab yourself one of these from Tsuruha drugstore. Enjoy your time, and as always, happy snacking.